Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside of my Minecraft Xbox 360 Title Update 9 Survival Let's Play World. So in this video, what is going on with the lava down here? I thought I did this thing. Whatever. I guess it will just be like that for now. As I was saying, welcome to another video inside my Minecraft Title Update 9 Survival Let's Play series. In the last video, what I did was I mined a ton of this area out. Now all we have to do is mine this area, which is pretty nice, I have to say. But that won't be the focus for this video. I'm have one focus, and if I have time at the end, I will come back to this thing and then finish mining this big chunk of stone right here. But for now, I'm going to focus on another thing, and that is I want to make a I'm going to call it a watchtower. I just want to make a tall area where I can look over the world at the start of each and every episode. Because, you know, honestly, I've just, at the start of every video, I've just been kind of panicking, going, where am I gonna start the video? And usually it doesn't end out, particularly well. Mainly because I want to be close to the community hall, and I want to have to spend forever walking over there. So I want to make an area that I start every single episode, every single one. And so yeah, it'll just be much more convenient for me, and also it'll kind of, you know, make the intros more recognizable. And also I get to see everything I built, which is also a pretty good plus side. Alright. So yeah, I want to make some kind of watchtower. You know, it's gonna be your average tower, just kind of. I'm not talking about skyscraper or anything, nothing like that. Just a platform on wooden stilts with a simple wooden staircase going up. That's all I'm thinking. This will be. So you know, I'm thinking that this area right up here is absolutely perfect, because I wanted to save this area for sometime later, and this is later. This is the moment, and it looks like some more sheep have escaped. Okay, whatever. You know, my animal situation, it hasn't been great since I made all these pens right here, because they can't help but just escape. I don't know what their issue is. I really don't know. How are you even out here? There is no way. There's no way for you guys to escape. Why are you in each other's pens? Well, one of the pigs is gone right there, and they're back right here. Yeah, it's a mess. At least you mushrooms are never. Oh, why did I say that? Okay, so I've gotta quickly figure out this little animal situation right here. I guess I should just do that, and then I can lure all the animals this way. All right, there we go. This is the easier way. Okay, so, you, Mr. Mushroom, or actually, I'm gonna try and round up all the animals here. Right, don't push me, Mr. Cow. Alright, there we go. So I have 2 cows, 1 mushroom, and a red sheep. 2 red sheep, make that. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I think I'll just stop luring them, and then I'll try and pick off 1 animal at a time. Or, you know, actually this'll... Alright, I'm just gonna try and get the mushroom, but that's it. That's it. Okay. Because the mushroom is valuable. Alright. You know, actually, I'll just kill this cow right here. Probably more trouble than it's worth. Then I'll kill that cow right there. Then I'll also kill these sheep. Alright, I might end up regretting that later, but man, that's future me's problem. That's future me's problem. Okay. So now back to the task at hand. I want to build a tower. I'm not exactly sure how tall I want to make it. I want to make it too tall, but I also don't want to make it too short, because I want to be able to see everywhere around here. So I'm probably going to cut down this tree. I'm also going to probably have to cut down a bunch of trees, since I'm going to be using a lot of fences in this. So I'm just gonna try and flatten out this little area on top right here. And so yeah, this top layer right here can definitely go. And that'll be about it. So yeah, I might, unfortunately, there is a slight possibility that I'll need to make another shovel. You know, it looks like there's gonna be hardly any dirt left after this. So, you know, I'm just gonna probably mine the rest with my bare fist. And yeah, 2 more blocks. Okay. So yeah, this is the area that I'm gonna be building it in. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's not bad. So I'm just gonna break off these leaves right here, and I'm gonna break this oak tree right here, because it might get in the way, and also I need all this wood to degenerate. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go to sleep, and then I'll probably head over to the forest for me to get some wood while those leaves are disappearing, and then I'll come back and then start building. You know, what I think would be cool is if I could have just a staircase going up the tower for me to, well, go up. And then, I can just have a pool of water at the bottom where I can jump down every video. I could have a little diving board. That'd be kind of fun. And, so yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that's what I want to do. And, yeah, so, this is a nice forested forest right here. Yeah, all of this, I'm pretty sure all this area right here used to be kind of, just flat land, or not flat land, but there were no trees here, and then I planted all of them. Some of them still haven't grown. But yeah, all the areas where there are oak trees and no birch trees, that's where I've replanted. I might have replanted some birch trees, although I don't exactly remember. Alright, so, oh, okay, I have an extra axe. Okay, that's good. For a second, I thought I'd have to go back. But I do have iron on me anyway, so probably wouldn't have. Alright, so I think the goal here is to get 2 stacks of wood, or not 2 stacks of wood, but 2 stacks of logs, which will allow me to get 8 stacks of planks, which will get me who knows how many fences. Because fences, actually, I might use more wood than I'm intending, because I don't know whether to make the stilts logs or fences. You know, it'd probably look a little bit more structurally stable if I used logs, because a bunch of skinny little poles probably won't be able to hold up all that much. So yeah, I'll probably make them out of logs, which will take a pretty good chunk of my logs, and then I do want to somehow incorporate fences into this, because when I was envisioning this building in my head, I thought of a lot of fences, a lot of them. So, you know, although at the same time, when you think of an idea, it probably won't turn out exactly how you originally thought. It's kind of what happens when you make up ideas. So yeah, it's probably this thing is probably no different. Although, you know, I kind of like my ideas, so ideally it'd be pretty similar. But yeah, it's gonna be a simple wooden build. I think I'll only use oak logs for this thing, because I just want to be super simple and also pretty recognizable if I'm gonna have this thing be at the start of every single video for the rest of the series. So, okay, I have a stack and a half already. You know, there is a possibility that I might have to come back, but I think a good start is definitely 2 stacks. And, you know, it might be better to kind of get extras, but, you know, I'd like to have a little bit of action in this episode, you know? So I'm just gonna cut down a few more trees, and then I'll go and head back to base. And yeah, I think that hill area is definitely a really good spot. It worked out very well how there's flat area right there, because it's directly above the community hall. And I can see everything that I built from there. And, you know, all the things I'm going to build is directly surrounding that area. I don't think I'm going to build all that much in the desert. I have a little bit. You know, the desert, honestly, I can imagine me building in it if I built all around this area. So, you know, I think I'm probably planning a little bit too hard. And I need to just cool it a little bit. Because I'm kind of overthinking this thing. I think it's just better to probably just build, and then if I do run into issues later, I can just improvise, because that is just what I do when I have issues. So yeah, I really want to build something in the snow biome. I want to build something so badly. I just don't know what yet. I want to build some kind of I've been thinking for a while, like some kind of cabin. So that's probably what's gonna happen. Okay, there's just gonna be a cow down there for the rest of eternity. Okay. Okay, so back up to here. Let's lay out the 4 stilts. So, you know, it won't have to be too big. So maybe I could do a 4, actually 5. Be 5 blocks apart. Might 3 seems a little bit too small. And then, so yeah, 5 and 5. Okay. And so now I'm going to build up each stilt by how many blocks? So I built this is 11 blocks tall. And how does this look? You know, this doesn't look bad. You know, I don't want to go too high, but maybe I should go up to here. You know, this doesn't seem like a bad height, actually. It seems pretty decent. I'll go up 1 more block. Okay, there we go. Now, can I hit the water bucket clutch? I don't think I want to risk it, because I have 27 levels. It'll be very, very sad if I die. So I'm just gonna flow down very, very safely. You know, actually, what I should do is just for construction purposes, this won't be permanent, but for construction, I'm going to put down a pool of water right down here. Right, there we go. And if I do end up missing that, that is completely my fault. Alright. So, now I need to go a little bit higher. There we go. And then jump down. Okay. Now I'll go up this way. So yeah, these stilts are taking up a pretty decent amount of my wood. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and get some more. Okay. And so now I'm gonna jump back in. And the final stilt right here. So yeah, you kind of get an idea now of how big I want this thing to be. So I hope this doesn't end up looking goofy, because I think that's definitely a possibility, because these stilts are pretty far apart. Alright. And there we go. And so now, I think I actually want to build a rim across here. And then there will be fences all along the edge. And then there will be probably some kind of little hut in the middle, or little building at the top, or something like that. Okay. And so there we go. And now I'm gonna need to make a lot of stairs. A lot of them. So I'll just jump down here. I'm gonna turn these all into, or at least most of these, into planks. And then I'll turn these all into stairs. There we go, 64. That's probably way more than enough. So how am I gonna do this? So, you know what? I actually think I should build up another stilt right here, which means I have to go and get some more wood. Ah, dang it. I thought I had enough to at least last me a few minutes. Oh, all that wood's gone now. It's gone to that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the lake and see what it looks like anyways. Because I would like to know. Although, if it does look a little bit weird, it's kind of expected. Because it's not finished. And it's just a wooden structure. Yeah, that kinda looks a little bit dumb. It's a little bit dumb, but hopefully the finished product won't. And, alright. yeah, the tree's kind of blocking the way, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's the tower right there. Yeah, actually, I can imagine that looking a little bit good. It keeps reminding me, this tower that I'm imagining, it keeps reminding me of maybe some kind of water tower. I think that's kind of what I was going for, just a water tower on those stilts, you know. Except it's obviously not a water tower this time around. It's gonna be instead of water, there's just gonna be a building, a room. Alright, so now, hopefully now, if I get 2 stacks, I won't run out in 2 minutes, and then I'll be able to finish the building. Although, you know, the worst is probably over, because I don't plan on building anymore with logs, and if I do, it'll be very, very little compared to what I've already built. I might do some kind of checkered pattern or something. That's probably, it. So yeah, I shouldn't be too concerned, but at the same time, better safe than sorry. So yeah, I have that stack of wood in my inventory, so once I reach 1 stack, it'll start going up in my hotbar. And then I will know immediately how much wood I have. Okay, is that another cave? I don't think I've explored there yet. So yeah, there's a bunch of caves in this world, which is pretty fantastic because, if I ever don't know what to build, I can always go into the mine and just mine there, and then go and build later when I do have an idea. Okay. So, yeah, I'm having a hard time finding some good trees to mine because most of these are just, big trees, which I do not want to rake. Alright. Am I at a stack now? Surely I'm at a stack. 63. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up all these saplings. I'm gonna continue. I'm actually gonna place down a torch. Although this isn't gonna spread much light. I think it'll kind of make this forest a little bit lighter. And so yeah, it is turning to nighttime. So I'm gonna have to finish. I'm gonna have to wrap this up very, very quickly, and then immediately go to bed. And then, in the morning when I start building again, I'm gonna have to be very careful about where I'm building, because there's probably gonna be a creeper sneaking up behind me and blowing me up. And, you know, dying right now, as I said earlier, with the fall damage and stuff, would not be ideal. It really wouldn't. Yeah, it would be ideal if I died right after I enchant my next thing. But that isn't now, so dying now is not going to be good. Okay. So I am 3/4 there. 1.5 stacks over 2 stacks. And yeah, surely this is enough, right? I mean, I've made all the stairs. I've made a bunch of planks as well. So, you know, surely 2 stacks, right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? 2 stacks will be good. Okay. You know, actually, I don't know. Before I started this video, I was thinking of doing this kind of silly intro. I was kind of thinking of doing this silly intro where I went, today, I'm gonna be building a watchtower. Yeah, a watchtower. It's a watchtower. And just get overly excited about it. Well, honestly though, that was kind of how I was feeling. right before recording this video. I was kind of, oh yeah, I literally just came up with the idea for the watchtower right before recording this video. I was thinking, what can I work on in this video that isn't the pyramid? Because I've been doing that way too much recently and I want to break. And that's what I came up with. Later, spider. And so yeah, I just went, oh, watchtower. I need to build something for the intro. And so a watchtower would be perfect. And so, yeah, just watchtower, let's go, baby, watchtower. Yeah. I was kind of, I'll be honest, this might sound a little bit stupid, but I was kind of practicing that and I never went through with it. So yeah, it was kind of like a quick decision. Maybe I should have done that, you know, to hook the viewer or something. But yeah, it's too late now. Now I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay. So yeah, I think honestly though, oak wood, random thought, oak wood is my favorite wood in the game. In both, actually, I don't know, in Legacy Console Edition, wood is my favorite, maybe because it's the most nostalgic. In the new versions, probably spruce, and oak's a very close second. Okay, so now I'm gonna build up to here, and so it'll kind of align with all the other blocks. There we go. And so now, what I'm gonna do is kind of make a platform right on here. Okay. And so I'm just gonna leave one hole right here, just so that I don't run the risk of dying of fall damage. Right, there we go. And, oh no, that was bad. At least now I know that if I'm at full health, I won't die from falling down here. Okay, so yeah, looks like, I'm gonna need to do something about that. Okay. So, I'm gonna go and... How the heck am I going to make this stupid staircase? You know, I don't know. I think I might want to just do 1 block wide, although that sounds incredibly dangerous because I don't want to make a railing either. So, let's just see. If I do... I can just do 1 block. Kind of just going up like this. Although the issue with this now is that this means that I made way too many stairs. Because I do not need a stack for this. Although, that could maybe work out because I want to also make a roof for the building. So maybe I could just use the stairs for that. Okay, actually, stair check. Okay, everything is working fine. Alright. So yeah, I think that building the staircase like this works out pretty well. And yeah, I just need to figure out where should I put the little pool for me to fall in. I might want to make it down there or something, or maybe right down there. I don't know, just somewhere where that allows me to easily access the community hall. That is the overall goal. Okay, there we go. So now I have reached the top, just like this. Okay, that is a very poor oak plank placement right there. Alright, I'm gonna destroy that. And there we go. So there, now I'm at the top. This is the top room. And yeah, it looks like I didn't end up making this little room area, because I thought this area might be a little bit bigger, but this hole, as you can see for the staircase, is much larger than I first anticipated. So what I'm gonna do instead is improvise and kind of build up stilts like this, 3 blocks high on each side. And then it'll be kind of like some kind of pavilion where there's a roof on top and then there's just fences on the side. So yeah, very, very similar to what I was originally playing, but not exactly. Okay. So I'm going to build across here. Okay, looks like building the stairs while you're in its hitbox is kind of glitchy. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, that's bad. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Although it looks kind of weird. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, I gotta do what I can. And also this is not high enough anyways, because I need this to be 3 blocks high, and it's not. Okay. So I'm thinking if I build up 1 more block right here, and then I kind of start building across like this. There we go. And so yeah, I want to be able to jump. I want to be able to jump up here. Okay, how do I place the blocks? Okay, I kind of just gotta spam like this. Although it's a little bit annoying because it only places sometimes, and then other times it just doesn't feel like it. So, come on, place. Place, you stupid block. Okay, I think sometimes I just gotta move to smack some sense into it. Oh, actually, I can try to go on top here. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright. So, if I just do that, and then I go across just like this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that's not. I need to... How do I get the right angle? Okay, that's the right angle right there. Alright. Flawless run across here. Question mark. And... Yep, that is some good placement right there. Okay. And I also... should I... I don't know if I should place blocks. I want to be able to move around right here, but I also don't want to fall down the stairs. So, I might want to try and make some... I don't know. Trapdoors on here for me to just kind of flick open every time. So I could try to do that. I'll just make a few. So if that's the wrong spot right there. Okay. Am I able to do this? Okay, I might not be able to. Okay, I'm always wasting resources on trapdoors because they don't work how I think they do in this version. Okay. So I'm just going to build up right here and do the exact same thing, although, you know, actually might be best to use slabs now because those actually kind of work better. So I'll make 36 and then it'll go across like this. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, the roof shape might look a little bit weird, but I'm sure it will possibly turn out fine. Possibly will. Okay. Well, actually, is this gonna work? Okay, I have to make double slabs here. So, you know what? I'm gonna actually make a few more planks. I should have used normal planks for this part and then saved slabs for this top bit. Oh well. Okay. So now I can make some more planks and then I'll cap this off right here. And there we go. There we go. So, you know, that actually, I don't know if that looks bad or not. I hope it doesn't. But yeah, I'm just gonna fall down right here and place back the slabs. Oh no, I can't do that. No, because it places the top half first. Oh dang it. Alright, yeah. Sometimes I really want to update my game. Sometimes I do. Okay. So yeah, this is the top area now. I think I might just put a crafting table right in the middle here. And then I can make some fences. Oh, and then I can make a fence gates on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then make some fences. Alright, there we go. So 4 fences per side. So I'm gonna need 4, 8, 10. I need 10 more fences. So 1. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there we go. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so fence, 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 fence. All across, and there we go. So yeah, I actually, you know what, I might get rid of that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is the watchtower now. I can see all over the world. No autosave strikes again. I feel like every single video I record on Xbox 360, I have to turn off autosave quickly because I keep forgetting earlier. Okay, so yeah, there we go. that is that. This is the watchtower. This actually took longer than I thought it would, probably because of all the wood chopping. So, yeah, I think the last thing to do is to make the pool down below. So, let's just see. So the fence gate is right there. So you know what I can do is I can just place down some dirt right here. And yeah, this is enough area. So if I do 1, 2, 3, so it'll be a 3x3 pool, just like that. And yep, that's in the middle. And now I can get some of the water from here. I'm gonna have to get one more source block, so I will be right back. So I can probably just get some from the farm. Hopefully I don't break any blocks here. And so now I can get out of here. There we go. And now, if I place this into here, then I place... Oh no, wrong spot. Does that damage anything? Okay, I think it's safe. And so there we go. So now if I go up here... Well, actually, I need torches. Okay, I'm gonna place torches going all the way up this thing right here, the ladder. Alright. 16. There we go. And so now I can just place torches all over the place into here. And yeah, that is the watchtower all complete. I would like to look at it from a distance, but I think that'll have to be another time. Probably when I look at it from the pyramid again, the next time I work on it. So yeah, so this is the pyramid now. What am I talking about? Pyramid, the watchtower, or the intro tower. This is where I'm going to be starting each and every video. And then I'm going to be jumping down to the pool and then going down to the community hall. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, I do have to say. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Woo!